Okay, walking up to the property. This shows lot 15. This is the corner of lot 15. And if you look on here, if you can see without the glare, we are right at the corner right there of this property. So there is a underground electrical panel there, and this is the beginning of the property. It rises up from the road, and it goes all the way down to this little turnaround down here. Now, I haven't seen the marker for 14 yet, but according to this, we're halfway down right now, so there should have been a marker right here, or maybe they just marked the edges only. But I see another electrical box right here labeled T8, and no other stake. But I know this is the right property, and if you can see that, we're coming up to the edge here, right at this breaker box. So the breaker boxes really show the front of the property from corner to corner. All right, I'm gonna get some pictures here first, and then I'll hike up in there just to show you the little turnaround here. It's just gravel at the end. And again, this is the left side of the property looking from the road. I'm going to go up in here to inspect the property. It's a little grown up. It's sort of a flat spot up in here. I'm going to go over to the right. Yeah, this is probably the flattest, lowest area on the property on the left-hand side. It goes up in here a ways. But you can see, looking back through the woods right there, there is the meter, so it runs up through, right up through here. And if you look at this, I'm already over halfway back. So I'm going to walk over towards the side of the property line here and go back in here further. This is a very large flat spot. Plenty of buildable area here. Almost at the back of the property. Matter of fact, there's a little lip right here, a little hill that goes up. I'm guessing that right in here is the back. Well, I'm not guessing, I'm looking at it on here. And you can see we are, but I'm not at the corner. So that corner where the meter is, it runs at slight angle. Okay, I had to do a little bushwhacking, but as you can see, I made it to the left back corner. That is the left side facing from the road. All right, I'm heading over towards the middle of the property so I can see what the land looks like there. It's going to take me a few minutes to get there because it's so grown up back in here. But most of the trees are small, young trees. You know, a backhoe or a bobcat would take care of most of these. A dozer would obliterate them in no time. Okay, you can see where I'm at. Again, I'm the little blue dot, not the red mark. And this area right here, you can tell has had some water runoff in it. So this is probably where most of the water runs to, down towards the road. But I'm basically in the middle back part of the property. So I'm going to go this way towards the road and try to find the exact middle. Again, this is this is pretty flat here. It starts raising up over there. So it looks like the last third of the right side of the property starts raising up on a slope. All right, according to this, I'm basically smack dab in the middle of the property. I'm not sure if you can see, but right through there is that electric meter on the left side from the road. And you can't see the other one over here. But I'm going to head to the back corner up here, up this hill, and see what it's like and see how bad the slope is going up here. Walking back up here, I just want to say, this land is very pristine. I'm not seeing trash, no bottles, no soda cans, pop cans, whatever you want to call them. It is virtually untouched land. At one time, I believe this might have been logged because this is all new growth. And when we get over here to the right-hand side, looking up from the road where the slope is, there are a lot of pine trees. There's more hardwood on the left-hand side looking up from the road. And then right here, it's almost like there's a line, and I start seeing nothing but pine trees hardly. All right, it looks like the property, one of the properties here, has recently had a survey, because here is survey markers on that tree, hanging on that branch, hanging on those two little trees all the way up through there. So I'm guessing that this guy over here has had his land surveyed. There is the main road coming in, and there is the sign. I cleared out a little bit of a spot here to keep the weeds off of it. And it is almost halfway. I would say it's a little closer to the right-hand side looking from the road than it is the left-hand side, because hoping people can see it from that road there. I put it far enough off the road that wouldn't have to worry about somebody coming through here mowing and knocking it over. And it's got the number on both sides. Okay, just going to show you a little wrap up here. When you come in past the pond and come up through there and turn to go down Creekside, you come down here past property number 15. And the edge marker there for 15 is right where the power box is for the underground utilities. You go down here and there's another power box for underground utilities. And this is where I went in and hiked back up through here, found the back corner. Then I moved over to the back middle and then came down to the exact middle. And then I hiked up over here to the back corner. This is the highest part of the property. And it's a little steeper, like right in there, but it's not bad. There's a little bit of a height difference going up through here, but it's not bad at all. You could take a dozer and flatten it all out. But this is the best buildable spot in my opinion. You could make it all buildable real easy though. There, like I say, is underground power in there. We did not see any fire hydrants, so I'm not sure if there is city water supplied.